Hi everybody, this is Soul Healing with Renee and I am Renee. Today's reading is going to be for Libra and what's coming up for you guys in June. The two stones I have picked out for you is Angelite and Emerald. Here's a polished emerald stone here. I don't know if you guys can get that. And this is a big chunky rough emerald stone here. Okay, Libra, what's going on with you guys? What's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra for the month of June 2019? Okay. We have the Lovers. It's funny because when I saw this King of Cups, I was like, ooh, love. Okay, and the World. So we have the King of Cups, the World, and the Lovers. So I definitely see a new love opportunity coming in for you guys. If you guys are already in a relationship, your love is, let's say rekindled. I mean, I'm not saying that it has died. But you know when older couples have been married for such amount of years and then like they renew their vows, it's like that type of energy. A renewed love and renewed energy. Like you guys are gonna get butterflies like when you guys first met. I dropped a card. Sorry guys. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards for the Lovers. New opportunity in love. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping them everywhere. Alright, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so for a percentage of you, I'm seeing that you do have options for those of you that are single or are looking. There are many suitors there. You're just kind of trying to figure out who's best for you, you know, like in the original Seven of Cups, like some are not very good choices and some are great choices, and it's confusion. So some of you are going to be confused on what to do in a love situation. Even if you're with somebody, you're going to be a little confused on what you want to do. Maybe you want to spice things up, or maybe you're feeling melancholy, like, am I over this relationship? Am I not? Do I want to move on? Is the problem me? Am I bored? So I do see that for those of you that are happy, there's going to be some new opportunities for you guys to, like, I just want to say renew your vows, revamp, you know? Like maybe you guys are going to go on a vacation, just you two, or take some time to just you two. And it's really going to like light and spark that flame again. You guys are going to get into something that both of you enjoy, and you're going to be able to share that. I'm seeing that for another percentage of you, a new suitor is going to come in and he's going to offer you a relationship. He's like, hey, do you want to, or she, it could be a feminine with a masculine energy. They're going to be like, hey, you know, do you want to be with me? And it's going to be a new opportunity for you guys with the World right here. You feel like you're going to finally be able to spread your wings and be who you are. Even those of you that are already in a relationship, you guys are going to be able, like when you revamp and you go and have this time together, maybe you guys are going to learn things about each other that you didn't already. And it's going to create new opportunities. Hey, maybe so-and-so wanted to skydive and you've always felt like, oh, I don't know, it's scary, but you do it anyways, and you realize that you enjoy it and that's something you guys want to keep doing. You know, like things like that. With this King of Mirrors here, that offer, I do see happiness out of it. So for those of you waiting on somebody to come through, they're going to come through, and it's like this little sunflower with his face. He's got like a little tear of happiness, like, yes, finally. And your world's gonna be opened up, and like she's even like, yes. So that's great. For some of you, you're gonna be doing some inner reflection for your relationship, and not necessarily in a bad way. You're at a point where you're like, okay, what now? Where do I want to take this relationship? Do I want to move in? Or even if you want to leave a relationship, do you want to leave? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? A lot of like self-reflection as well for your relationship in June. June is the month of love for Libra. The Six of Swords. You know, I was thinking like when I was shuffling, the Six of Swords popped up into my head randomly. And I was like, I wonder if I should say that. And I didn't, because I was like, oh, well, maybe it's not relevant. Again, questioning yourself. Myself, actually. And here it is. I wish I would have got that on film, you saying, hey, the Six of Swords is popping up into my head. That's alright. You know, I have that validation was for myself. The Six of Scrolls. Yeah, you're going to get an opportunity to be gentle. It's a gentle situation. It's a new situation, a loving. Like, she's here and she's just caring for this relationship, you know? And the original deck, they're going towards or moving away from something. And this can be it. You know, you have the opportunity to either get away from something that's not serving you anymore, or to move towards. So, you know, to move towards the person that is offering you this here, you know? Because it's going to be good. You're going to find happiness. It's something you've been waiting for. And again, it can be you retreating inside yourself and trying to figure out where you want to take your relationship next. And whatever you decide is going to bring you happiness because it's something that you want. Go ahead and pull for the Seven of Cups here. Oops. Sorry, guys. The Phoenix. Judgment. Okay, so like I was saying, for that half of you that are unsure what you want to do for your relationship, and you're going inwards to figure out what it is that you want, you're gonna rise above. And I think that you're gonna be thinking about past things that have happened to help you get to that point, to reach what it is that you do actually want to do when it comes to your relationship. Maybe some sticky things have happened in the past and you're deciding whether should I stay or should I go. Just know whatever it is that you pick, you're going to be happy with in the end result. Like, you might be sad because your stability is changing or you're moving on, but ultimately you're going to be happy and it's going to lead you to a happier place. You've closed that door, so now there's another door open that somebody else could come in that's really going to make you happy. And take some time, you know, take some time to retreat afterwards if you need it, because you're going to rise above. The Phoenix is here. You're going to come from the ashes. Like I was saying, those of you in a relationship and you're going to revamp your relationship. You're going to figure out things about each other, and it's really going to like help your relationship. Like, you guys are going to find out both of you like doing a certain thing. That's going to help you guys too. That's you rising above. That's you becoming something new. You know, you're learning something new about each other. I'll pull for the Sun card here. Overall, it's a positive message. Oh, look, justice. Judgment and justice. Ooh. I'm going to pull one more card just to clarifier for just like jumpy energy. You guys don't know what to do. The King of Swords. Isn't that what we got up here? Oh, the King of Cups. Okay. So yeah, you guys are cutting away what's not serving you anymore so you guys can be happy. Whether it's getting rid of an old relationship or fixing the things in the relationship you already have. Like I said, couples that have been together a long time, they have a lot of history. It's not all a field of daisies. There are ups and downs, and I can speak from experience. You're going to cut away those negative thoughts and feelings and emotions that have held you back from the past. And you're gonna move forward. You could be caught up on an air sign, and because they've done you wrong in the past, and you finally let them go, and this water sign is gonna come in and offer you something like that is for somebody as well. It's gonna offer you a relationship. But I really see you cutting away those negative. You're like, okay, well that happened 7 years ago in our relationship, or even, whatever, 6 months ago, a year ago. The time doesn't matter. You're just like, you're over it at this point, and you want to start new. You love this person. You're like, okay, if I'm going to give this person a second chance, then I can't have any resentment, right? Because is it really a second chance then? If you're holding all this resentment, you're not healed. It's not a second chance then, because you're still holding on to the past and what they've done to you. But now you're cutting away. You're cutting that away. You're like, okay, if this is going to work, if we're going to make this work, I want to be with you. I do love you. I know that. We're going to start fresh. We're going to start anew, like with the Phoenix here. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You're moving away from the things, the fears, the secrets, the stuff that is just not serving you anymore. You're done. You're over. You're like, I'm done being scared. I'm done being tired. I'm done being mad. I'm done with the deception. And if that means you cutting somebody out of your life because you're reevaluating what you have to do, then that's what you have to do, right? For those of you in a relationship, you're like, okay, this stuff happened in the past, all this stuff. I want to give this person a second chance, or maybe they want to give you a second chance. Then they're going to cut away and they're going to be able to do it fresh. Yeah, the 7 and the 8. I really do feel like you guys are just walking away from what's not what you don't want. Like, if you don't want to be in the relationship, okay, you're done. And you're happy about it. You're like, okay, I'm good. Like, that's what I wanted. For those of you that are in a relationship and you want to be with this person, but you're unsure of where to go or what to do, you're going to walk towards a solution. But I really do see you guys walking away from the hurt and really being able to heal and give this person a second chance. You're like, okay, this is it. We're going to do this. And after this, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You're walking away from the secrets. Yeah, the Tower. You're moving away from all this. I do feel like for a percentage of you, stuff has went down in the past, whether it be a relationship, you've lost a place to live. That popped up randomly. You've lost something. The Tower came. It took everything down. You found out secrets. You found out things. You've went inside yourself, and you're ready for a new opportunity. You're like, okay, I'm ready. And somebody's ready to give it to you. But are you open to receive is the question. And I do feel like for a percentage of you, yes. Yes, you are. And that's when this King of Cups comes in and says, hey, let me give you some happiness. And you're getting rid of the old things that's not serving you. You got your justice. You're like, okay, I can finally be happy now. And here, I just feel like you're choosing to walk away from the past. You're letting go of the past from your lover. And whether it's walking away from your lover or you're just like not focusing on things that have happened in the past and you're really giving this relationship a second chance with no strings, you know, there's no strings attached. And that's great, you guys. I'm happy you guys are doing that. Whatever the outcome, like whatever you want that outcome to be, it's going to make you happy because it's something that you wanted. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get an advice card for you. I get an advice card for Libra. Got one. Passion. Look at that. We have the Lovers. Mr. King of Cups here in Passion. If you guys are single, you've moved on from that tower moment, that past that is just like was not very good for you. You know, you had a bad falling out with an ex. You're going to move past that and you're going to, whether you find that happiness within yourself or somebody's going to come in and say, hey, let's be together, and that person's going to bring you happiness because it's going to be somebody that you get along with, that you get, you know. I'm going to go ahead and read the card. Passion. Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Oh my God, that's what I was saying, you guys. Like, for those of you that are in a relationship, that's what I was saying, like the renewed love, like those old couples that have been together for a long time and then like they renew their vows and they get married all over again and it's like a really emotional time. That is what's gonna happen for you guys. You guys are gonna do something, you know, like an activity, or even if it's just you guys talking on just on a soul level, you guys sitting down with each other and just getting to know each other again. Because people change with time. People, you know, I want to say people are constantly changing. Yes, that's true. But people change more over time. You know, you're not the same person you were a year ago, 2 years ago, and you're not the same person you were as a kid. Yes, we have characteristics and we have thinking kind of like how we were a kid, but it's not the same. We all thought Santa Claus was real, but we learned that he's not, and we have changed, and that has changed our perspective on things. And that's kind of where this is going. So there's going to be new love coming in for people, and career. Career was on there as well. So if you're not happy in your job, or like you find a lack of passion in your job, you know, you're like, I really used to like working here, but I don't like working here anymore. It's become a headache. You're going to find a renewed passion. You're going to be like, you're going to have that feeling, oh, that's why I wanted to work here. Whether it be money or you actually really like the job or, you know, whatever that is, you're going to find that passion again. Or you just move on to a new job and something that you really enjoy. And I think that's what I was seeing. I keep saying I think because my strongest is claircognizance. And I can't even say it. So make fun of me all you want. But that's what I really feel is going on. You guys are just like moving past that old stagnant feeling and into something new. And even if it's something that, like I said, a relationship you're already in or a job you're already in, you're going to find a renewed sense of passion for it. You're like, oh, that's why I got into this. That's why I love you. That's why I feel you're my soulmate. That's what I'm getting for you guys. That's awesome. It's always great to have a renewed sense of passion and everything, you know. It makes everything fresh again. Alright, everybody. Thank you to all the Libras that came to watch my video. It was a great reading. Check back on my other videos. I do have a pick a card June prediction reading you guys can look for, and messages from your angels. I will be putting more of those out. I just want to get all the zodiac signs out for you guys for June. And thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time. Bye.